Hi everybody, welcome back to our video spotlight. Today we've got white wine, since it's finally spring. We've got a white wine called Urban Uco, and this is a Torrontes from Argentina. We sell this for $7.99, and it's 91 points wine advocate.
Yeah, amazing rating for the price. From a winery called O Fournier, which was founded in the Uco Valley of Argentina in the early 2000s, 2003 or so. Guy Juan Manuel Ortega, who especially reading about him, and he's a Spanish guy. Worked in banking. His family apparently has like the control on the playing card business in Spain. So the Fournier name is synonymous with playing cards in Spain. And at about 40 years old, or late 30s, decided he wanted a career change and built this pretty spectacular modern winery in the Uco Valley.
Yes.
Makes a pretty wide range of wines, the Urban Uco being the entry level, like the value of the
Yeah, I looked at this winery. You should, for people watching, they should Google this winery. It's pretty amazing. It's really something. Very modern.
Very modern. There's like a spaceship out in the middle of the valley. Yeah.
With mountains in the back. I guess they probably end. Well, I don't know what mountains those would be. The snow-capped mountains on the back. It's pretty cool. So, all right. So this is a grape called Torrontes. Many of you may have heard of it, but it's like a perfect summer white. Let's taste this. I remember a lot of like ginger spice to it on the end.
I see that ginger. And Torrontes is interesting because it's one of those grapes that doesn't. It's only recently made a name for itself in our market, or in this country really, and it doesn't necessarily. You don't see Torrontes more expensive than maybe $20 tops.
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily make it a better wine. I mean, it's a wine that, $10 and under, you're really getting the best examples of the grape.
Yeah.
Really fresh. Sometimes you see it compared to like a less spicy Gewürztraminer, like a milder Gewürztraminer.
Yeah, it definitely has that spice on the end.
Yeah.
And this particular one comes from an area called Cafayate, which is very high up, a high elevation in the northwest part of Argentina. And for me, what I always look for is like peach, apricot, and this has that nice ginger spice to it, which.
And I think Argentina is still a young enough wine country that they're trying to find the perfect grapes for the perfect regions. And I guess Cafayate, which you've been to, is kind of becoming Torrontes territory. That's really where they're focused.
Yeah, it seems like it's the hot spot for those grapes, whether they're growing them or sourcing them there.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. I think it's incredible for $6.99. I mean, lots of like lime. It's lean. It's clean. It's just a delicious, like refreshing white wine. Great acid, a little bit of spice. $6.99. It's pretty perfect wine.
I agree. And like you mentioned, for Gewürztraminer, for food, something maybe a little spicy like Thai food or Vietnamese food, different kinds of grilled sausages and things like that certainly go really well with this wine. So. Check it out. We've got a fair amount of Torrontes.
A lot of it. It's not going anywhere. Should carry us through the summertime, definitely.
Yeah. So for a good summer quaffer, don't drink it too cold. You'll lose. It has a lot of flavor to it, so you'll lose some of that. So maybe around 50, 55 degrees, drink it. Okay. Thanks.